Sweet potatoes, they've sort of undergone a bit of a renaissance in the last couple of years. They were once this sort of vegetable you maybe had occasionally. You would make a sweet potato pie or possibly add it in with your mashed potato, but they weren't really the vegetable of choice for most people. Until a few years ago, with the rise of gastropubs and people wanting to try more exotic things and just having a bit of a healthier choice in mind when going for their food, that's when sweet potatoes have really come into their own. And recently, sweet potato fries have become a very popular option for many burger chains, replacing traditional potatoes. So I thought, let's give it a go at home. Let's try my oven-baked sweet potato fries on the One Pot Chef. First things first, to make our sweet potato fries, we're obviously going to need some sweet potatoes. Now, I've got some fairly small sweet potatoes today. They're not big chunky ones like you normally get. These came in a bag marked slightly irregular, so I think it's just because of their size. I don't think there's anything wrong with them as such, but it doesn't really matter what size sweet potatoes you use because you're going to have to cut them up anyway. So this is about 1 kilo of sweet potatoes. That's just over 2 pounds roughly. I've given them a quick scrub in the sink, and all I'm going to do now is peel them. Once our sweet potatoes are peeled, using a sharp knife, we're going to cut our sweet potatoes into 1 centimetre or about ½ an inch thick sticks. Once we've got them chopped up into sticks, we're going to pop them into a big bowl, and I'm just going to cover them with some water. Once in water, we're going to set these aside for 1 hour and allow them to soak. This is going to help to get rid of the excess starch. Now, don't skip this step. I know it's tempting to just get in there and start making these, but it's really important to let these soak for an hour. They will come out so much better if you do. 1 hour later, all we need to do is drain off the water. We're just going to rinse the sweet potato with a bit of cold water, and then we're going to dry it off using some absorbent paper towel. Make sure the sweet potato is completely dry. We want this to be as crispy as possible, and if there's excess moisture, that's going to leave them a bit soggy when they cook. Once dried off, we can set these aside while we work on our other ingredients. Into a cup, I'm going to add in 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Now, you don't have to use olive oil. You can use pretty much any oil you like, but olive oil is a good choice for me. A teaspoon of garlic. Now, I'm just using ground up garlic from a jar, but you can use fresh garlic. You can even use garlic powder if that's all you have on hand. 1 heaped teaspoon of paprika. I'm using smoked paprika today because I love the smoky, almost bacony flavour to it. And I'm going to put a couple of good grinds of freshly cracked black pepper into it. And just give that a quick stir until everything's combined. What we end up with is this thick, dark red, beautiful, smoky smelling oil mixture. We're going to pop this aside because now it's time to assemble our sweet potato fries. First, I'm going to add in 1 tablespoon of cornstarch or corn flour, depending on where you live in your part of the world. And just using clean hands, we're just going to toss that together to coat all of the sweet potato. Next, I'm going to gently drizzle this thick flavoured oil mixture over the top of everything. And just gently toss everything so that everything's lovely and coated. Should have a nice even coating of the oil over every single piece. Oh, these aren't even cooking and they smell amazing already. Right, time to transfer them onto a tray. I've just sprayed an oven tray with a little bit of spray-on oil and lined it with some non-stick baking paper, and we're just going to arrange our sweet potato fries in a single layer all over this tray. I don't want to crowd them on the tray too much, so what I've ended up doing is splitting this between 2 oven trays. We're going to put them both into the oven at the same time, and this is all we need to do. We're ready to cook. Preheated oven, 220 degrees Celsius, about 425 degrees Fahrenheit. We're going to cook them for 15 minutes, then use a spatula to turn them over, put them in for another 15 minutes. After that, turn the oven off, leave the oven door slightly open and allow them to rest for 10 minutes. Once they finish resting in the oven, all we need to do is give them a bit of seasoning, just a little bit of salt to taste. And here we have our completed oven-baked sweet potato fries, and oh, the entire house smells amazing. I love making these just for the aroma, but boy do these taste great, and I can't wait to dive in and have a taste. Oh, they are absolutely gorgeous. Yum, yum, yum. Time to have a taste. Yum. These guys don't just smell amazing, they taste amazing too. You've got lovely soft sweet potato on the inside, a lightly crisp exterior, and the flavour from that oil mix, the paprika, the pepper, the garlic, it all works so well. It's amazing. If you love potato wedges, you are going to absolutely adore these. Well, I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Check out my other videos and more content at OnePotChefShow.com. And until next time, see you later. Great thing about this recipe is it's very versatile when it comes to the flavours. You can change it up to whatever you like. If you prefer something a little spicier, you can add in some chili powder or some cayenne pepper. You could also replace the garlic with, say, onion powder for a different flavour altogether. Again, there's so many options. You can add your favourite herbs and spices and come up with amazing flavour combinations.